Welcome to Washburn, and I'm pleased to be joined by our new track and field coach, Cameron Babb, who is a native of the area, but comes back to start over Washburn track and field. So Cameron, welcome. How does it feel to be the new coach of Washburn track and field and cross country?
It's amazing. It's amazing. It's definitely a dream job for me, getting back in the area, getting to a school that I'm familiar with, and that I always thought had a lot of potential and a lot of room to do some special things in the sport of cross country and track and field. So I'm definitely excited about this opportunity and this chance to grow the program.
You were a guy, Santa Fe Trail High School. You're from the area. Obviously, you went to Emporia. You were coach track over at the high school in the Kansas City area. You started a program in North Carolina. Now you've been down in Texas. Just talk about your track career as it's been.
It's been a journey. I knew I wanted to coach since I was probably a sophomore, junior in college, and that's really when I set my sights on doing everything I needed to do to put myself in a position to be ready for an opportunity like this. And so I started out as a graduate assistant, at my alma mater where I was an athlete. So I coached there for 2 years and then got in with a really good high school program and one of the best mentors that I could have ever dreamed of having, a man named Rick Addig, and he really taught me a lot, and he got me ready and prepared to be able to coach a lot of things and to handle certain things as far as coaching goes. But after those 2 years at the high school, I was ready to get back into the college scene because that's just what my calling was. That's where I wanted to be. So I took a position in South Carolina, and after a year there, I moved up into the head coaching role for track and field, and kind of took that program from a place that they wanted to grow from there. And so a couple of years we grew and did some really good things there as a program, and was fortunate to win some awards, and just had a good couple of years there. And after that, the West Texas A&M was available, and that was one of the top programs in the country. And getting back into that area and the state of Texas was a hotbed for recruiting. So, that was a program that was very attractive. So I went there and had some amazing athletes right away. And then, like I said, a program like this, it was something I couldn't pass up on. Even though we were really good in Texas, but this was just something that I dreamed of, and so it didn't take much to get me here as far as convincing.
The Babb name, well known in Topeka, for athletics, also for barbecue, not a bad thing.
Yep.
But what does that mean to you, the fact when you walk in and you're Cameron Babb, that your family name is known here? What does that mean to you to come back to Topeka and Washburn University?
Well, there's a really large sense of pride there. I think it's really cool that my family was able to establish themselves and kind of lead the way for me to be able to get in this position. And when people ask me about it, it's something that I take a lot of pride in and say, yeah, that's my family, and hopefully I can add to that legacy, and I think we're going to do some good things here.
You've got the next calendar year to set your program. What is your first priority?
Priority number one has to be recruiting and getting staff in here to help me. Those are the two top things that we're going to have to do right away. Making sure that kids around the area in Topeka and Kansas know that Washburn cross country and track and field is here, and we're ready to go, and we're ready to start recruiting for the next year. So I think getting our name out there is big for recruiting, and like I said, the best programs in the country, in my opinion, always have top coaches. And so I really want to do well in getting a staff in here that can help me build this program the way it needs to be built.
Welcome back to the area. Welcome to Washburn.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's Washburn's new track and field coach, Cameron Babb.